Hello, YouTube. Hello, you stinky YouTube. Hi. So this is Birthday's Beginning. That's what we're going to be playing for today. Just a nice, casual kind of stream. Probably not going to be super long today. But, buttons. Oh. It was telling me things. Some impro. Oh. No, I know. Shut face, Navi, please. I know. Shut face. I know. It's annoying. Hey, Abby and Celestial. So what we were kind of trying to do with this world was, oh hey, there's our little duder, Ichiostega. Ichthyostega. Wow. So yeah, what we were doing with this world is kind of like making a spiral from the highest, sort of the highland, upland to the lowland, down in here. We weren't quite finished. We kind of need a little bit of a doot this up a bit more here. But I'm not sure what temperature we wanted, so maybe I shouldn't do that yet. Let's see. Hey, Gordius and Landon. So what are we trying to make here? Let me try to make sure I make birds this time. I think birds are a little bit later on. Yeah, but in my original worlds, I think it's these guys. No, it's this. You gotta make, yeah. Yeah, my original world never had birds. Well, it did eventually, but not through the main story. So we want to help this friend. So right around 30°C, it looks like. Birth temp. Oh, actually over, like 32°C. Ah, oh, dang it. There's all these complicated limitations. I really wish there was music in the menu. That always makes me worry. I don't think this is actually important. Cool Highlands. A newt. A newt? What a newt? EORaptor. I think EORaptor. Wait, no. Where's EORaptor? I think we have to spawn EORaptor first. So, you know what? Let's just go for this boy. This fanny boy there. Let's go for a little bit below 28°C. So for those totally new to the birthdays experience, what we're trying to do is basically birth all life on Earth, a minor task. And how we're gonna do that is, oh, I forgot we made these. I forgot we made these little pixel duders. Just kind of gotta alter the environment until it supports the life that we want. Was that a new thinger? Or no? No, it wasn't. This is Birthday's the Beginning. It's in the. It's always, the game name is always in the title. So yeah. Lots of these duders. All right, I have the stones now, so I can make certain areas way colder than the rest of the area. I think this is temperatures this place. All right, that should be enough of a change. Let's watch. Let's let the world do its thing for a while. Uh-oh, things are dying. Things always die in this game, though. It's fine. Is this on Switch? They're making Happy Birthdays, I think is what the switchboard is called. Oh, we got a Plarbabarpus. Where is the Plarbabarpus? There it is. Where? Ah. Oh, whoa, it's a little thing! That's right, Parker, it's a thing! Diplococcus! Wait, Diplocalus. Diplococcus, I think, is something different. Amphibian that makes its habitat in shallow water. Look at his little head! Or big head, rather. That's not the thing that I saw, though. I saw a different thing that got birthed on the Thinger-Dinger. That's meh, whatever. It'll be back. Are we Mediacom? Mediacom! God damn it. I'm so tired of your shit, Mediacom. Are we gonna do this tonight, Mediacom? Is this how we're gonna do things, Mediacom? Hmm? Alright, let's lower the bitrate because Mediacom is grumpy tonight. They don't want me to be able to stream. I pay $80 for this every month. Alright, it seems to be... Oh, nope, spoke too soon. Okay, if this keeps having troubles, like... I might just bail. I'm not really in a super streaming mood, and I'm definitely not in a deal with Mediacom's bullshit mood. What is the Barkthwania? I thought that was the new... Oh, Parwantazella. Whatever the hell that is. That's what I thought I saw, but it died. So yeah, as you change the temperature, a lot of things do tend to die. So that sucks, but... It is possible with a great deal of care to keep absolutely everything alive on one planet, but we won't be doing that. I do have a save file that's like within 10 species of that or something. But that was our old planet. This is the new, improved Diet Coke planet. Half the calories of regular planet, with the same great taste. Alright. If you really want things to evolve, you kind of gotta let the timer go up. Oh, we got a thing! Diceratical. I think it's another one of those little gecko boys. No, shut up. I didn't mean to do that. Ugh. I think it's one of these boys. Oh, it's a trilobite thinger. Hello, friend. Hello, friend. How do you do? Oh, he's over here on land. Yep, there he is. There he is. Hey, buddy. Diceratocalus. Yes, hello. Yes. What a tiny friend. Yes. Yes, hello. Yes, would you get down? I'm trying to make life, Parker. I see. No, you can't eat the life. At least not all of it. I know, I know. What a good friend. What a blue friend. With increased numbers is adapted to living on the coast. Good for him. Yes. Yes, indeed. Guest commentary by Parker, as usual. I can't see, honey. Would you sit down? It's like, no, I am the video game now. You control this video game with your hands. Are we still getting drop frames? I don't think Mediacom wants me to stream again. Yeah. Mediacom, god damn it. There was just a guy here the other day, and things were fine for just that one day he was here. God damn it. I'm gonna drop the bitrate one more time, and if we keep having issues, I think I'm just gonna bail. I don't know why Mediacom is just physically incapable of this. I'm only, like, my highest bitrate stream is 4.5 megabits. That is a fourth of the speed. All I'm asking for is a fourth of the speed that I pay for. And I don't get it. I never get it. I'm currently streaming to about 1/8 of the amount that I'm paying for. Seems okay so far. Oh, there's the thing again. The Plobablargus major. It's a very scientific thing, you see. Where is it? Oh, it's this. Hello, friend. A Wegianophyllum that migrated to cooler temperatures on the ocean floor. Isn't that good? This is not an Abyssrium stream. There's already a video about the Abyssrium crap. We don't need to do that anymore. Let me tidy this up a bit. Yeah, let's tidy this up too. I'm trying to get too nitpicky with my world, but I try not to leave anything super sloppy either. 'Cause there are tools that make it moderately easy to do the tidifications. I'm not sure what happened here exactly. I'm not sure why this is quite like this. This should probably not be like this, but actually, you know what? Let me just move this up. Oh, damn it. Gotta leave this chunk. There you go. Oh, actually, I deleted Abyssrium. We're not talking about Abyssrium today, but I deleted Abyssrium weeks ago. I had to re-download it just to do that video. And I still never put it back on my phone. It's been off my phone for... It's pretty much off my phone for good. I don't really care how much anything improves. I don't think it's ever going back on there. Let's make this all tidy. The ziggurat shape is interesting visually, but it is like, gameplay-wise, it is like the worst. You need flat spaces for things to grow and spread. Like, things will live on ziggurat things, but like, it's not optimal at all. What platforms am I play this game on? I'm playing it on PS4 now. I don't have the Switch or PC version. There's some updates on the Switch version to some extent. Like, there's some minor new UI and feature stuff. I didn't really check it out too thoroughly, to be perfectly honest. I'm not sure if I'd want to, like, redo the whole ding-dang-dong thing. So, I just kind of let that be for now. We should have stepping in the water, too. Ugh, this is ugly. Let me at least drop this bit into the water. I won't move it all the way down, but just to make clear which part's supposed to be land and which part's supposed to be water. There we go. I really like the tools they added. Oh, this wasn't... Or no, this is fine. I really like the tools they added to kind of neaten things up. No, stay down. Stay down. Definitely no Fortnite here. I don't play pretty much any like competitive loot box shooters or anything like that. I play different things all the time, like cool, interesting things like this. The music is so... It has so much, whatever you call that, like directionality. Like it's in one ear and then it's in the other. However you describe that. I don't think... The unfortunate thing is it takes a lot of evolution to get things that live in cold. So unfortunately this area here will not have life for quite some time. I think it basically takes until we have humans to get most of the cold things that unlock. Because it mimics, you know, this is like, you know, a full-on evolution simulator kind of. It kind of expects you to go through the whole stages of not human. Ah, dang it, it died. Stages of evolution on Earth. But does this give you a sense of pride and accomplishment? It actually totally does. You should have heard me when I mean, maybe you did, but once I finally got the very last creature, I celebrated by making a new save file and then freezing the planet to death. And it was glorious. Is it possible to make the water go lower? Yeah, as you can see at the bottom right there, there's water that's not even all the way down. But only certain things will live in super deep water. And yeah. We don't really have too much life that would be working around there. So, what was the thing that I'm supposed to be doing again? Explain the thing. Alright. temperature. Okay, moisture is fine. 25C. I think we mostly just need more EUCWolf, so let's just expand the base that the that Stego boy here has to work with. I'm so sorry to this plant life here in the water, but I need you to rise. There we go. So we need more of this boy here. Oh, what happened? What grew? Do I have fish? No, fish are too much work. I have a cat. One cat is enough pet. One cat is kind of like more than enough pet, honestly. But yeah, it would be very difficult to have other things and Parker. I think it died. I think whatever grew just died. Wait, it's too cold. Let's make it a little warmer then. So you can make deep sea trenches like this too. Nothing will probably live in it, but it's fine. There are blobfish in this game, no. There's various cool fish, but there's not every kind of fish. You can see a world with much more life in, I have a bunch of other videos where I did an earlier playthrough of this, where we went and got through all of the life in general. And there's a lot of cool stuff. You get to go through the whole evolutionary chain through alligators, humans, spiders. I think it died again. What are you doing? I can't believe this MediaCom crap. They had a second regional issue. Second one in 2 months. And I'm gonna like guess that that's what they're doing again. Hey, Mr. Moose. So, why is nothing happening? He's got plants to nom on. Actually, I think he might be a carnivore. I have no idea. Yeah, he's a carnivore. Nom nom nom. Let me see. Do we have that item? Vigorous vegetation. So you can make a thing that makes things grow more, at least. Let's make a sunny area over here. Kind of tempted to use some seeds of evolution and stuff, but just need it for this. We need more EUCWolf, so wait. I'll let these duders waggle out of there, and then I'll raise this up. I don't think it actually matters if you, like... Yeah. The character looks like Knuckles. He's more of a, like a Super Sentai thing. I mean, he's red, but that's about it. He does kind of look like a Super Sentai Chow, though. Stupid Codium Fragile. It's blue grandma stuff keeps popping up and dying. I hate it. Oh, oh. Is blue grandma alive for once? Let's just capture it and move on. Oh, no, it is dead. I hate this blue grandma crap. I hate grandmas. You heard it here first, folks. What do you need? Fertility B. Oh, that's why he's like a panda. He's bad at copulating. Adaptation temp. You should be fine. What's going on here? Air temperature, water temperature. Moisture. The world's getting moist, so that's nice. Population keeps going down. Let me just... Species type. I'll just let it go for a while and reach equilibrium. Are you still alive? Oh wait. Is Blue Grandma? Let's find the Blue Grandma. Oh no, it died. I hate this. There's this annoying part in the game where something will be just at the verge of being able to live, and so it will spawn and then like immediately die, and then it will just keep because it's spawning and you haven't captured it yet. It keeps replaying the like, you got a new thing sound, but then it dies. So you go into this mode to go and take a picture of it, but no, it's already dead. Is this game paid? Yes, this is a premium game that does not want to screw you over for money. You just buy the game and enjoy it, unlike awful garbage. Oh no, something died. There we go! Oh hey, we accidentally made the thing I was supposed to be making. Well, not accidentally, but... Dinosaurs is nearly here. Oh yeah, we gotta make Eoraptor. We're gonna make dinosaurs, everybody. Alright, I wanna birth dinosaurs, and then we'll probably honestly like end the stream because I don't really feel like dealing with Mediacom's issues today. There he is! There's that fanny boy! This is basically like an evolution / life simulator. You gotta do the stuff, and you basically go from single cellular life all the way to evolving humans. But no, it's nothing like Spore. It's like an actual like simulator game, not a bunch of mini games taped together. First reptile. It lives on land in cool climates. Unlike Ichthyostega, it moves to land that have little water. Right, it needs kind of dryness. Oh, maybe it's because I dried this area out that it could finally live. So yeah, we need to protect this guy, and we need to create Eoraptor. Moisture, minimum 1. I think Eoraptor is pretty easy to get at this point. This is for PC, PS4, and there's a version called Happy Birthdays that's coming on Switch. I don't think it's on Xbox One. It's kind of dumb that I made all of this Highlands and stuff, because it tends to be much later in the evolutionary chain that stuff actually is able to live up here. It's kind of a fluke that we managed to get Mr. Spider over here. I don't think he's really supposed to show up for quite a while. Obviously he can, but he's kind of early and lonely. He needs other buggos to eat. What's going on in the sea? Do we have any new life? We don't. So this is pretty early in the whole evolutionary chain, so there's a lot less possible branching. It opens up, like any good game does, it opens up more as it goes on. I'm just not used to playing the... How much does the game cost on PC? I don't know. It's on Steam. I mean, I think it was $40 new. It's not new anymore. Birthdays, Steam. Historical lowest price, $16. It's still currently 40 bucks, but Steam sale it'll probably be around 15, 20 tops. Standard Steam sale prices. Wait, why is Demontrion like a snake? Why is he Snake? Oh, we got a red fern! Wait, I think we had red ferns already. Did we? Why does it keep playing the "you got a thing" sound effect when there's no thing to get, in fact? Ugh. I think it just keeps going extinct. I'm gonna find whatever keeps living and then dying again, and I will make it extinct myself. I don't know why I put this here. I need heat rock, actually. That would make more sense. Yeah. I think the water of life fertility. Yeah. Let's boost fertility of this dude. Get some more Montreons. Oh, I just melted the frickin' ice caps. Oh well. I should probably move this thing over, in fact. Let me put this... Oh, hey! It's a tree. Calamites. It's a tree that... Whoa, 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 whoa. It's a tree that has Z fighting. It's a tree that adapted to warm plains. Seems to have differentiation from the blue grandma. Let me move this warm stone over here. Wait, no. Yeah, there you go. Let's get those ice caps back. Trimetrodon. Bleh. I'm sorry, I'm terrible at dino names now. Oh, there he is! Now we have some upland boys. See, now that we have, like, we're kind of making our first life, our first ground life, so now that we have a few, they should be starting to spread up the spiral. Is that the only newbie? Oh, hey, we have something else new. What's this? Ooh! So anything like that, there's palette swaps to kind of fill out the book. There's, they're called mutations, where it's something that has a little bit of a different adaptation to a different, like, so there'll be like a T-Rex that lives in the cold, and you know, it's like white and blue. And to birth it, you have to have T-Rex, and it has to kind of cross over into a colder area. Sego fightin'. Short grass that grows in hot climates. Prospered for a long time after the appearance of Demontrodon. Good for it. Oh, we already had some of that. That's Leprodotaxis. Yes, Parker, it's Leprodotaxis. I know. The me logging onto Reddit with Leprodotaxis. I don't think they still make those. I haven't seen a Rage comic in a long time. Simpler times. Oh, I think we got a newbie. Who is it? Oh, it's a land thinger. I'm so glad we're getting land thingers. Blog. I like the sea thingers too, but I like seeing the land thingers prosper. It's harder to see the sea thingers, so they're harder to appreciate, honestly, in this game. Ichthyostega that migrated away from the shore to live in freshwater regions. Mainly feeds on organisms that thrive in the river. Wait, do we have some river life? We don't. The river is totally dead, so I don't know what that dude is eating, but whatever. Oh, speaking of, I should probably put some fresh water in this region here, too. Oops. Oh, hey, Nisa. Yeah, I mentioned the happy birthdays come to Switch, too. No, I want to play some freshwater. Get these duders something to drink here. Where is that? There we go, river source. I gotta raise it up a little bit. There you go. There we go. Can I put this down to... Oh, no, because it... Oh, that's why. Yeah, if you push it... You can't have water at, like, the absolute lowest level, because that would just be, like, seawater. But whatever, that's fine. Just make a little bit of a... There you go. Not really scientifically accurate, but... You know, just some water floating. But it's fine. It's my planet. We can do what I want. Okay, nobody die now. Nobody's allowed to go extinct on my watch. Alright, things seem to be alright. Things seem to be stabilizing. This is not an Abyssrium stream. Did my Discord thing post? Oh, yeah, it did. Are we gonna get any newbies? Temp 40C. Whoa, temp 40C! Oh! I think I might actually need to raise the temperature again. That might be why. Wait, is it temp really 40C? That's kind of dangerous. Let me see what its lowest range is. You can usually there's always a range. Oh, hey, we can make ancestors to crocodiles here. But I think we might. Breeding grounds of Diphyodon. Yeah, there's some other stuff that we need first. I think, yeah, that's Aeroraptor. So, okay, 37C is the... Wow. He's a spicy boy. So, yeah, we have to raise the temperature. Or, wait. Oh, I'm doing this the wrong way. You have to make water go, yeah. Did my coelacanth die? I don't think so. I mean, they're coelacanth. They don't really... They just kind of do whatever they want. Where are they? Yeah, no, we have 85,000, yeah, we have 85,000 of those, so those are just fine. They're probably just not in this region. Yeah, there's one. They're probably over here. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, they're not, but still, they're around. Oh, actually, I bet they're in the... Oh, wait. So, yeah, they're probably all in here. So, yeah, life kind of spreads, like, through adjacentness. Which, come to think of it, I'm not sure this is the best. I guess life will spread through the spiral, kind of. But maybe this isn't the most efficient design to let life spread. I kind of did the spiral for aesthetic reasons rather than anything else. But I think life kind of gets around. Life finds a way. I think I'm just going to use some global warmings. Oh, I only have 6. Whatever. So, yeah, global warming is just a plain old game mechanic in this game. You can also do global cooling. Let's let temperature rise up for a bit. Oh, wait. Oh, right. We already had the warm stone. So there's Eoraptor. Alright, what's up, Eoraptor? There he is. He's a feisty boy. I like that he eats like a big chunk of meat that's like bigger than he is. The first dinosaur. It appears in hot climates before the propagation of its prey. Dimetrodon. It stands on 2 legs and hunts in packs. So yeah, we make Velociraptor from that. So we beat the episode. Hooray! Obviously, it's game over, right? That was the whole game. Right? Okay, no. Three stars is about the best we're gonna do for this, because I'm definitely not waiting around to get 100% of the organisms. So yeah, the plot of the game is that you kind of went into this cave and you found the world as it was when it started, and you kind of have to grow the world. And then when you leave the cave, the world is kind of in the state that you left the other world in. So it looks like we're gonna have to evolve the world all the way down to, or up rather, to humans. Unless we just want to live in dinosaur land, which would be neat, but whoa. It doesn't actually feel nice to return to the world that's filled with dinosaurs. Hey man, speak for yourself. I'll give you the details, but it seems like, yeah, like I said, the worlds are linked, so. I got some new items, and now we have a way larger world to deal with. And now, oh dang, yeah. Next goal is to create the Age of the Dinosaurs. So yeah, every time the act changes like this, the world's a lot larger than. Maybe I should have. You know what? I'll just leave the spiral in the middle, and we'll build some other stuff elsewise. Though you know what? I should really have a land bridge here. Because without a land bridge, uh-oh. Huh? Oh, I gotta restore my stuff. Without a land bridge, it's harder for stuff to spread out. Wait, what? No, heal. There you go. It's like Minecraft, but not dead. It's only really visually like Minecraft. Nothing else is really... It's just cube-based. That's about it. Don't really play much like it. Oops. You know, I kind of like that. I'll make a little... We'll make little spires. Not here. We'll make little spires to mark my land bridge. One there, and get some style in there, yeah. And I usually just do the outside the world, as dang, there's so much stuff to do. I usually tend to make the outskirts of the world be the wet parts. Not only is it cube-based, it's cute-based. That is true. The designs are very cute. I really like the sort of claymation style that the promotional art has. In game, it's more of like a plush style they have going. Back to the game. There you go. But they're both good. I do kind of wish it was more of the clay look in game. But hey, you know, something for the sequel, right? I don't know what to do with all of this stuff. How did this tree get here? Who put this tree here? Not me. Not paying for no tree ever again. So there's just a tree there. Oh, hey, we got, we can make this kind of river deal. I hate rivers in this game. For some reason, rivers just are bad at living in this game. And they just never work out for me. Like, I've gotten all of the river creatures at one point. You know, I completed the game and got 100% of the different species, but my rivers just never prosper very well. It's always an uphill battle. It's ironic because water goes the opposite of uphill. But, yeah. Quite a night out there in chat. It's kind of... Man, I don't know what to do. I want to make a canyon of some sort. I never really did that in my original world. So let's make a canyon, I guess. Oh, it's not symmetrical. What have I done? Ugh. No. Ah. There we go. One of these dealers. I didn't realize it got this wide this quickly. It's gonna be a lot of land to work with here. Oh, I'm out of stuff again. You're on an HP and then you gotta just wait in this mode to let... Time doesn't pass while you're editing stuff. Oh, hey, we got a fight. Wait, whoa, what are you doing out here? There's no life. Oh, it's like desert grass, I guess. Flourishes in warm, dry climates. Well, you certainly found a dry climate. Dang, I don't know if you're really supposed to be able to grow on like rock, but oh hey, there's a thing. Let me get the thing. Oh, rainbow coating. Okay, that is a super special item. So rainbow coating lets you basically It makes a single species sterile, but biologically immortal. And it only works for one species at a time. So like, say I really liked Triceratops, and even though I had to make it too hot for Triceratops to live, I wanted to keep them. I would give them rainbow coating, and so they wouldn't breed more, but they would never die either. You play Rabby? Yeah, I have a Let's Play on my channel. I just did the first area, but I've been meaning to go back and do like a full playthrough of the PS4 version at some point. They have a quick look sort of video at the PC version. But yeah, Ribby is really good. No, that'd be too much effort. So I want at least a little bit of sea here at the edge. I have so much stuff to do and I have so little health to do it with. I don't think you're really meant to be, like, try and terraform the whole world at once. But it just gives you so much space. I think this... I don't think it gets too much larger than this. I think it does get larger each chapter. But I think we're at least halfway through the world size. Duplicalilus. Oh no! Don't die. Wait, is the temperature even changing? I'm trying to keep the temperature pretty stable. What? Use global warming. How dare you? Oh, whatever. I guess the game really wants me to use global warming. Okay. Global warming, cooler, useful. Yeah. Tutorial stuff. Stage is set. Tyrannosaurus! Heck yeah. Wait, hold up. I don't have my thing. Ugh, I can't believe Mediacom. Why? Ugh. Let me see if I can raise my bitrate. I really hate to stream such a low bitrate, especially at 1080p. Okay. Let's try just a little bit lower. Oh boy, streaming with Mediacom as your service provider sure is fun and great. The perfect temperature and ideal location, plentiful food source, blah blah blah. Yeah. Tyrannosaurus. 37,000 Velociraptor Plesiosaurus. Okay. So we already have another raptor, so let's work with Velociraptor first. Alright, where does Velociraptor come in? Right after Aeroraptor, who's all the way here. Let's see, Velociraptor. Even larger and faster than Aeroraptor. Wow. Earth temperature. Dang, 39C. Huh. I guess that's why it gave me all those global warmings. I think we should just kind of spread. The nice thing about defaulting to making things sea is that it'll help grass grow around by raising the moisture. Oops. Let's fix that little trench there. Oh yeah, and we've been streaming Hard Time here Saturday and Sunday. Same time as always. That'll be real fun. That's a prison simulator made on a wrestling engine, which obviously is the finest of ideas. This river just kind of feeds into the ocean, I guess. Makes some nice brackish water. Brackish water isn't really a thing in this game, but... What do I need to make it? 38 degrees, I think. Yeah, let's make it more this way. Oh, frick. Well, we're pretty close. It'll take a while for the temperature to actually change. We got some conifers. Alright, speed up thing. It's just a really calming game to watch all of the things happen. Oh wait, there's a thing. Watch all of your stuff grow and so forth. What's new? There's the new. So as you can see, it takes a while for the stuff to... Certain things can just kind of like spontaneously pop up. Like I think plants, you know, I mean, they reproduce through, you know, spores and stuff. Well, not spores, that's fungus, but you know what I mean. They can kind of spread pretty easily. Animals kind of, you gotta, you know, physically move around and stuff. Where are my things? Oh, they must be up here. Yes? No? Where is it? No, that's just Eoraptor. Oh, it's this thing! Wait, no, it's not. What is it? Oh, it's just plants. Oh, that's not fun. Gerbera, a flower that blooms in cool, damp forests. It propagated in abundance across the region where cosmos couldn't spread. It's an item over here. Oh, the items that spawn in like the extreme corners of things are usually pretty important. Yep, flamestone. That's a pretty big one. That lets us make an area that's super hot. I think it raises the ambient temperature by like 20 degrees. Oh, it must be at the peak. There we go. I wish this had some kind of like secret underground mode where you could make like underground civilizations. It's just so cool down here. It has really interesting music. But alas, alack, we cannot do such things. Alright then. Back to the waiting game. Oh, we got cactuses! It's very dry up here. That's probably why we're getting cactuses. I figured they'd be dry out. Like, oh, the thing is, to make sand, it actually has to turn into dirt. It has to turn to grass and dirt first, and then you can turn it into sand. Everything starts out as stone. And I think once everything's been turned to dirt, I don't think stone happens anymore. Stone isn't really necessary for life. Where is it? Oh, it's this way. Is it up here? Oh no, it's down here. Hello, little friend. I miss freezer cactus. We gotta bring back freezer cactus. There's a special, like, cold cactus that you can grow. Cactuses are pretty resilient to both, because if you want to live in a desert, you kind of got to be able to handle both extremes. Whoa. Got another thing. What's this thing? Where is it? Oh, I keep hoping there'll be something in my freshwater pool. There's never anything. Why is freshwater so disappointing? Up here? No? Where is it? Give me your secrets. Where's the thing? Is it in the water, maybe? No? It says it's like right. Oh, wait, what is this? What is this? Oh, it's like a clover. Daphilia. Short grass that grows in hot climate uplands. It often covers the bottoms of conifers. Oh, that's all we got then. Wait, what's our... We got a something, oh Triton. What are you? What are you? Oh, it's a little cutie! Parameso Triton. The spot-tailed warty newt is adapted for increased temperatures. It appeared as Eoraptors started to increase in number. A tiny little friend. Where'd he go? Wait, where is he? There he is! The very good friend has been birthed today. Look, where'd he go? It's hard to be so close. There he is. What a good boy. I'm so proud of my new son. Look at his little tail. Alright. Just kind of desert everywhere. Oh, dead. How do I switch which thing? I want to know... Oh. Oh, it's too cold again. Why did it get cold? Whatever, I'll make... The fastest way to lower the temperature is to make more water. Or raise the temperature, I mean. Did I say raise or lower? I don't even know. It's been a long week, I guess. You know what? We'll get a land bridge there. Maybe a sea bridge here. So I guess land stuff will flow out this wise, and sea stuff can flow this wise. There you go. 36C. What am I doing? I hate. Ugh. No, never mind. It's fine. This is kind of how you. Ugh. No, it's off now. I kind of wish you could just designate a very long line. Are we having drops? Never mind, I guess it's okay. My own preview of the stream kind of blipped for a second. Oh, we got a thing! What's new? Oh, whoa! Hello! Hello, friend. We got a Eudimorphodon. A reptile that evolved wings and powered flight. Follows the Eoraptors propagating the land. Good for you! We got some other new stuff. Oh, that's not new. Is it this? Ah! These little things. Rhynia Maya. Seaweed that lives in hot shallows. It resembles blah blah blah. First disappearance of Dimatrodon. Wait, is Dimatrodon dead? No, he's right here! Whatever. Ooh! This is a little hotbed of life. Look at that. Look at that. I should probably... Yeah, I should probably make a land bridge here. No, get out of this mode. Okay. Now I'm gonna make a land bridge right here. And then things can spread out. You don't always really get to choose where the life flourishes. You kind of got to identify where it's happening and just try to help it spread out in some cases. Oops. There we go. So how's everybody's week been? Chat's quiet today. Yeah, that should let them spread out a bit. got some island drums. Where's the island drums? They're gone now. I would have figured they'd be around here. Oh, it's here. Huh. I guess it's supposed to be desert music since it's kind of deserty out there. Now I want to make a big old desert. That's something I haven't really had too much of. Like, oddly, up here has been kind of desert-like, which was not really the intent. Maybe I should get some more moisture up here. This week was really long. Yeah, it was pretty long for me, too. It's kind of always like that. Someone was missing from our department, so everybody else is a little bit more busy. I'm gonna make little spires to mark the land bridge again. Yeah. Alright. Let's just see how this goes. Oh, more things already. See, we started a little bit slow, but now things are opening up and more stuff's happening. Oh, I need to make it lower or higher temperature again already. Who's new? Who's new? Is it down here? Oh! Oh! Freshwater fish! Finally! Hello, friend. Clematis. A small fish that migrated from brackish waters to freshwater as the number of rivers on land began to increase. So there's a lot of little hints in the game. Like, that probably indicates that there's a minimum quantity of river tiles before that little duder would appear. There's a lot of sort of esoteric stuff you gotta do to make any specific thing happen. But there's so many species, you'll end up getting a lot of stuff by kind of dumb luck, or at least just trying different things and, you know, reading the descriptions and being like, okay, maybe I need to grow more of this, stuff like that. Oh, hey! Dragonfly! Mira. A large insect that evolved wings to fly. It appears near rivers in various places where something had been breeding. Oh, there's things up here, too. Oh! Little things. Step Tetris. Differentiation and blah 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 that evolved in dry plains. Good for it. Alright, we actually need to make a little bit warmer. So let's make a little line of sea. Oops, sorry, Mr. Cactus, you're dead now. It's just a tiny little strip of sea. This makes no sense. Kind of connect this out here. I don't think much life will be able to live in like this narrow of a thing, but we'll see. And I'll just lower this bit here. The larger the world gets, the harder it is to change the temperature. So, you know, it's based on averages, basically. Hey, Hazy. What's your time zone? I know a lot of people in, like, you know, Europe or just generally places that aren't here, you know, live stream to live, so scheduling can be an issue. Speaking of time, isn't, like, daylight savings time happening again? I hate that crap. We really just need to end that forever. I think Florida is voting to end it. I think there's, like, a bunch of loopholes and crap they gotta go through. But, yeah. I thought there was a new thing. Maybe it just died. That does happen. So is stuff going from here? Not quite yet. Things do take time. It's UTC. Oh yeah, it's about 1 a.m. Oh. I think it died. I wish there was like an active indicator. It's like, is there a new thing or no? So I keep going into this view, and then no, everything is dead forever. Yeah, I'm just gonna let everything stabilize. Whoa! Primal butterfly! Heck yeah! A lot of crap happened at once. What? Where is it? Oh hey, the fish! See, once a thing has been birthed, it can kind of almost spontaneously appear in some other locations, so that fish, like, as long as the qualifications or, you know, requirements for a thing. So, like, this guy started in here, where it's a little bit cramped for space. But, now that they're kind of unlocked, and the conditions are still met, they can kind of appear over here, too. But where's the new thing? Oh, it's back this way. Is it? Oh! Oh, it's a new little gecko dude. Diphyodon. A small lizard scurries through hot grasslands. Paid after the propagation of Paramecia, Triton, and Demonstrodon. And there's 2 more over here. Where is it? Is it this stuff? The aiming cursor doesn't really work with... Oh, hey, there's the primal butterfly. Primal butterfly appears in wetlands. Makes its habitat in various plains, along with Meganura. And what is this friend? Oh, is this another... Yep, it's another dragonfly. Meganura that flies in cold lands. Its body has become somewhat smaller to avoid predators. Good for him. This is supposed to be ice, but it will be ice later. The land has to be pretty hot for dinosaurs because, you know. But then eventually we'll go through the Ice Age and bring back humans. But the cool thing about this is that due to the way the world works, you can kind of keep hot areas. Like, you can keep the lowlands hot, but make uplands that are lower temperature. And that way you can kind of support temperatures that support, you know, more modern life while keeping the dinosaurs and stuff. It's harder to do, and there's some inevitable extinctions that'll happen. But nothing's extinct forever in this game. If it's really far back, it can be kind of a pain to try to go back and, you know, re-evolve it. But, where's a will is a way and all that crap. Mouse! We already got mice! It seems a little early for mammals, but maybe not. The first mammal protects itself by hiding in the shadows of trees. In hot climates, it runs away from Diphyodon. Well, we already got a little mousey-doodler. And he's got a little spider friend. I like they eat little seeds. The mice kind of make noises too often. Like, he sounds like he's in pain. Like, give me like 20 seconds of wait before replaying the sound. Little spider friend. How do you do, friend? See, like when they're all up close. Oh, where did he go? When they're all up close, they look like plushies. See? But like the original art style was kind of more of this claymation kind of thing. So I wonder if it was just easier to make it look more like plush. Or I don't know. Why does it scream? He screamed at own ass. Oh, we got another new thing. Oh, see, the land bridge was kind of working. Where's the other newbie? I think he's up here. Oh, hello, friend. How you doing? Spinacodon. A child that lives in wetlands. He subsists and blah blah blah. Wait, this place is 100% moist? I guess because it's water here. I'm getting all kinds of life today. I was worried at the start of the stream it would be kind of boring because we weren't getting too much life. And now I can't like let life spread. We just keep getting new stuff like that. Where is this? Oh, it's another. We got lots of dragonflies. That's another thing my original world kind of lacked. It took me a long time to get bugs for whatever reason. Mid-elevation environments. So yeah, the number one thing to do in this game is just have a really wide variety of environments, and a lot of stuff will just naturally happen. You need a variance of temperature, moisture level, and general height. And a lot of things unlock other things, so diversity kind of results in even more diversity. Oh, heck yeah! We got primitive crocodile thingers. Look at him go! Large reptile that dwells near rivers and hot climates. Used as the breeding grounds of Diphyodon. Parasuchus. It'll bite you in the tuchus. You are a noisy boy. Look at his face! Why the long face? And then you get eaten. Like this. Oh, hello. Hello, innards. How do you do? These poor fish. They're so doomed. Ooh, what is this? What is that? Oh, that's a Pachyorhynchus. Yeah, it's a bivalve feller. Run, little dude! You're gonna get eaten by the crocodile! What are you doing? I kind of imagine this, like, canyon thing as, like, a big deserty... I mean, there's cactuses, but I don't think it's going to be deserty for very long. Like, I was thinking of, like, Gerudo Valley or something, but I guess there's too much water around for that. I do want to make an area deserty. Maybe this will be my desert, I guess. But the problem is you kind of have to make an area grassy to make it deserty. Like I was saying before, you gotta... It's gotta get moist, and then you gotta dehydrate it to turn it into sand. Though, I think desert tiles... I think rock tiles are functionally desert tiles because they're already dry, and I don't think that the game truly differentiates between sand and rock. Because, I mean, cacti will grow in the rock. But I don't know. The sand just looks better. Which is what's truly important when evolving all life on Earth. Oh, it's another little mouse! Rise of the mammals, boy. Mouse migrated from the forest to the plains. Appears a propagation of blah 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 blah. Good for him. We'll try to save birds this time. I'm pretty bad at keeping birds alive. Oh, so many things. Alright, what's new? Ooh. Ooh, another butterfly. Coral butterflies adapted to cool climates. Pretty. Oh, and then another nice thing about keeping diversity is a lot easier than creating diversity. So once creatures have a birth temperature and an adaptation temperature, and there's usually at least maybe 10 to even 20 degrees of variance that gets added on once something is actually just been added to the world. It'll kind of... You can keep it as long as you don't, like, completely destroy everything. Oh. It's kind of cool again. Why does it keep doing that? I'm just going to use some global warmings. There's so many cosmetic items now. Let's just pop it back up to 38C. Which might be dangerous for some of the crap that is alive right now, but whatever. What we're trying to do is make frickin' Dinosaurs. Proto-butterfly. Oop, broadleaf trees. There we are. I think once we make T-Rex, I'll end the stream. But yeah, we have been on fire. This is kind of where, you know, population explosion starts happening in terms of, you know, all the dinosaurs and some mammals and stuff like that. And insects. Thrive in colder regions and conifers. So yeah, the new vegetation tends to beget new animals as well. that's all that's new. So we got some life going on, going up the chain here. Not much seems to have spread out this wise through my land bridge. Maybe the land bridges, maybe they're not as effective as I'm giving them credit for. But I don't know, things are happening. So whatever. We got lots of these duders. So the amount of visible characters doesn't, like, it maps indirectly to the amount of actual things. So like simulated, there's 300,000 of these guys. Wow, that's actually a lot. But visually, I guess it's just like 4. And so different things will be represented by different like numbers, like things like Tyrannosaurus Rex. There may be like a couple hundred to an individual unit, and there'll never be like ridiculous amounts of them on screen at once, because you know that's just not space for that. How many of these guys? 600,000 of those. Like a lot of little things like mammals and stuff. Like one unit will represent like hundreds of thousands. Like let's see how many mice we have. 900,000 mice. So yeah, we got a lot of mice. Try harder, dinosaurs. Mammals are winning this one. Of course, we all know how that one turned out, but we can keep the dinosaurs alive. That's our prerogative. And really, keeping some dinosaurs alive is like ridiculously easy. Keeping them all alive is what's really hard. Is it a new one of these duders? No, I think it's this new butterfly. It's purple. It's freaking Venonat. Primal butterfly that lives near rivers and wetlands. So yeah, these mutations are what's the most common thing that happens when you get a really wide variety of environments. Once you birth a species, it'll get some different adaptations to the other parts of your world as well. So it adds a little bit of diversity, interestingness to it. Where is this thing? What am I looking for? Oh, is it this? No. Is it in the sky? No. Where is... I think it must be flying. Oh, it's the brown rat. Okay. Mutated propagates in tropical wetlands. Alright, let's get that temperature back up. What's the big white thing? What big white thing? Oh, this thing. I should just remove these things. These are just like cosmetic things that don't need to be here. I placed them on request in the first stream, but they're just confusing. Where are they? But yeah, there's just little cosmetic crap that you can put in your place to get rid of that. Get rid of that. And take back the brain. There we go. It's kind of cute. Keep him. He's already dead. He's dead. It's just a pixel thing. It's not like an actual creature. Oh, hey. Hey, Blake. Again. Plant with large leaves that grows in cool wetlands. Morphos can be found resting their legs on it. I'll put the Yeti up here. It's too cold for Yeti, or too warm for Yeti. I don't even know where it was. There's Boxosaurus Rex. He shall watch over the lands. He is the king now. The Yeti will rest in pieces. The Boxosaurus will give us good luck. If you see this image while scrolling, you've been visited by the Boxosaurus of boxes. You'll get good fortune in many boxes, but only if you reblog. All of this is your kingdom. Except for that place over there. That's where Steve is. He's a dick. Do not go there. presume the magical world of Box. The magical world of Box is doing very well. Let's see our stats. Forgot to do that. Cube stats. Whoa, look at that population. Holy crap. Record load from... So we went from... In this stream, we've gone from 200,000 organisms to 700. I think that population number is like a rough thing. Because like we have like 900,000 mice. Did we just drop frames? My thing went out. Who was Steve? Steve is a dick. Look, we got the species types climbing up. Look at that. So we got 20% oxygen, 0.2% carbon dioxide. No humans, so yeah. 30% water, nice percent land. Oh right, we can make things go even taller now. So total cube years. The cube is born. Age of dinosaurs and mankind. What I wanted to see is how many different species we have. Oh yeah, 76 species types. Steve is Frank Tidepod's imaginary brother. He made him entirely out of in-app purchase receipts. I want to see some more deserts here. Let me let everything turn to grass and then I'll make some deserts, I guess. Oh. It's fun to make all these things, but then it's like you constantly have to bob back in. Ooh! Frosty boy. Mastodonsaurus. Mastodonsaurus, really? Pazzosuchus that lives near rivers and warm climates. Feeds on clematis. Why does he look like a frosty boy if he's in fact a warm boy? Oh well. I won't question his beliefs. Even more. See, this is why I wanted to have a nice diverse set of ooh! It's a doggo! Andrewsarchus. Large mammal that appeared sometime after something and something grew in number. First doggo has been born. Oh, first monkey has been born too! Dang, dinosaurs, you guys suck! Oh no, I hate this. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. No. I hate it. Get out. No. Oh, I forgot. That's the one. That is the hideous monkey that of death. Look at this. Look at this loathsome. I hate it. Look at its soulless eyes. Mammals were a mistake. Look at him. He thinks this world is his. Oh. What a wretched beast. Come on, T-Rex. You're supposed to, like, exist. I must not be meeting some requirement for the Velociraptor. I was expecting a Velociraptor, like, a long time ago. The Eoraptor. The Eoraptor didn't go extinct, did it? Oh, definitely didn't. Oh, right, the temperature is too low. It keeps getting lower, too. Wait, why this? Let's just sink this whole area. Why you know exist, exactly. Oh, I was holding the wrong button. There's a button you can hold to do things a bit neater and keep things like you know what I'm doing now. Alright, let's go all the way up to 40°C. Just because I think the balance of trees and stuff affects the temperature too, but less directly. It's like I haven't been screwing with the elevations, but the temperature has still been changing. Isn't there a way to... Oh, not that. Isn't there a way to see the temperature situation from this screen? No? Or you can zoom in a little bit, but that's what I meant to do. Oh, whatever. Yes, the monkey is dead! The monkey is dead! Victory! Ha ha ha! And now we get the raptors. The velociraptors killed the monkey and saved the world. That's my headcanon. Where is it? Is it on my land bridge? There he is! There he is! What a good boy. Dinosaur became larger and faster than the Eoraptor, allowing it to hunt for prey with increased ferocity. There you go. Alright, now, we should be pretty close to getting T-Rex. Like I said, been a productive stream considering the length, but I still think once I get T-Rex, ooh, tiny little boy. Once we get T-Rex, we're gonna end the stream for now. But tune in on Saturday and Sunday. We're gonna do a hard time. It's gonna be a great time, or a terrible time, but you know, same thing really. This place is so vibrant here in the middle. I don't know if my land bridge idea really works. I mean, there's a little bit of cross transfer. I think it needs to be bigger than just like a bridge. Like it does. It does seem like the plants grow out from it. I guess this river is doing okay. I think the main uninteresting thing about the rivers is there's just not a lot of biodiversity in the rivers. So even when your rivers are really successful, you just get like a couple of dumb fish. And like the same dumb fish. And it's like, yeah. It may not be a long time, but it will be a hard time. Exactly. I don't think I need warm stones. Wait. Shouldn't this area be way hotter? Oh, it's only 10 degrees hotter. I don't think I actually need it to be hotter than 50°C though. That's kind of ridiculous, actually. In fact, maybe I should keep a cold stone instead. Let me drop a cold stone here. I'll drop a cold stone creamery right here. And this area will be our designated mammal zone. Now watch as everything that was in that heat zone frickin' dies. What's new? Oh! Albino boy. A very hot climate underwent a mutation, changing its diet for fish from land-dwelling organisms. Good for it. Up over this wise. See, life spread through here to the land pretty quickly. At least quickly in our time. Like, it's been like 1,000,000 years in simulated time. But yeah. Well, let's just... New plants are never as fun. Trees that grow in clusters in hot land. Appears packs of velociraptor begin to increase in number. Oh no! The little raptor friend. Hold on, what's going on? I think it's the temperature just reaching so high up. I think I need it to be this high. Sorry, little looters. Oh, I need 41°C! Oh, whatever. Let's global warm it up. Sorry to everything that may die, but like, we need some T-Rexes up in here. Just view it as, if you die from the heat, you won't die from the T-Rex. So I mean, you know, win-win. Oh, he's got a freaking pompadour. He's the Pompadactyl. Flying dinosaurs are differentiated. Hunts for prey in prairies. Appeared as velociraptors propagating on land. Our mutant stary. It's one of the monsters. Alright, now I'm gonna dry this land up. Let's see what happens. Oh, wait. Oh, but that interferes with... Yeah, I don't know if I can do that. Because that kind of interferes with my whole temperature thing. But I'll just lower this. Oh, crap. You actually heard about Hard Time from Joel a long time ago. We have a T-Rex? We don't yet, no. We will. We have a Boxosaurus Rex. That's different. Oh, new butterfly? Oh, no, it's just a proto-butterfly. Get out of here. What's new? It better not just be these. No, it's not. Wait, what is... What is new? Is it in the water? I don't get it. What's new? Is it you? Oh, you're not new. What am I not seeing? Is it these? No, these are just... Oh! Spider friend! Spider is adapted to very hot climates. Considered a descendant of blah blah blah. Okay. Oh, and there's a thing. Anytime there's a thing in the immediate, like, corner, those are very important usually. Oh, it's just a river source. Never mind. But usually. Ooh, some new fisherinos. Freshwater fish that lives in fresh rivers in very hot climates. Here's the velociraptor is propagating. Oh, heck yeah! More crocs. Alligator that adapted to very hot climates. Near the river, velociraptor and succus grew in numbers. They fought for territory. Cool stuff. Oh. Rip whatever that was. Oh, rip that stupid monkey again! Heck yeah! I hope that monkey keeps reappearing just so it can die. I unfortunately think we eventually do have to keep that thing alive for humans. But whatever, who needs humans? Man, we got lots of flying boys. So I don't think we'll have any trouble getting birds in this save. What is it? Oh, hey! Oh, cool. I think this thing is an ancestor to, the, Plesiosaurus. Should make a whole save without humans. But I mean, that's just already this save. Like, I can kill humans after we get them, but... Marine reptile mutated in the shin chalice with propagation. Alright, let's try to lower the temperature again. This outer strip of land here kind of sucks. There's just... nothing happens here. It's the suck zone. Okay, I'm gonna go one temperature above T-Rex. There we go. Alright, give me my T-Rex. Okay, we got something, Asaurus. Oh, it's Frog! We got Froggos! Frogs here. Plesiosaurus. Amphibian that lives near rivers. Multiplied in freshwater regions. There's some things that specify they appeared after something else went extinct. I'm not sure if it truly requires that, or if it just, like, requires that that was a thing that happened. Leptolepis. Small saltwater fish that swims in schools and is adapted to hot waters. Monorthus. I think that's another bivalve. I think it freaking died. Yeah, I think it died. Oh, no, I want this area to be dry already. Let's see how that works. Oh, rip bellflowers. We seem to have reached a critical point with the temperature. A lot of things don't like it. But they're gonna have to deal with it, because I need that gosh dang T-Rex. Ooh, lots of stuff. There we go, there we go. Whoa, big boy! I love when you start getting the huge guys. Brachiosaurus. Dinosaur that appears as pterodon propagated. Maintains its enormous size by consuming plants that thrives in very hot climates. Oh, what's this? Williamsonia. Trees that adapted to grow in very hot savannas. Yeah, I love his little eating sprite, or animation too. What a good friend. Hold on. There we go. I love getting the big guys. And they show up on the, in the speed up time too. I think that's all the new thing. The bigger ones just feel more real because they're always visible even in speed up mode. Ooh. Fancy butterflies. If you follow the butterflies, you'll get a secret. Ooh. See, we got some desert going. There's no life in the desert yet, but I like me some deserts. Triceratops, hell yeah! Where is that pointy boy? There you go. Heck yeah. Triceratops was always a favorite of mine. How could they not be? Look at him. Herbivorous dinosaur known for its prominent horns, consumes shorter plants. Brachiosaurus. Where is this? Yeah, there's Menorthus. That was the thing that died. Brachiopod lives near Revenant. I am a Stegosaurus. Don't worry, there's Stegos too. We just haven't evolved them yet. I think you need Triceratops first. You know what? Let's kill this bit of water. We don't need this. Let's keep it a little drier. I do need to keep the temperature up, but nothing was living in this water anyway. I'll take that. Little items appear kind of based on what you do with the world. The more... I think the more water tiles, for example, the more river sources tend to appear and stuff like that. Just one of many reasons to keep a more diverse climate. Triceratops is doing well. Stepsaz. Here we are. More sea life. Ooh! I like these guys. Enormous marine reptile that emerged from the sea. Its jaw can easily break through shell. Nothing is really growing in my frosty zone here. Speaking of frosty zone, I don't want to make a section. There's no life here anyway. I think I can go all the way up now. Which unfortunately also means there will be problems with the temperature. But yeah, I want to make some mountainous regions so we get some really low temperatures too. I am a Stegosaurus! Alright, where's the Stego? All the dinos popped out here. Oh, there's another Brachio. There we go. You can't not have a Stegosaurus. Stego is pretty much like, you know, T-Rex and Brachiosaurus. You got and Triceratops. You gotta have them. Herbivorous dinosaur that has plates on its back. Never compare with Brachiosaurus or Triceratops. Triceratops pursuit. Your son, he's alive. You gotta love those pointy tails. The one thing I do wish this game had, there's that armored thing. I forget what it is. The one with the like club on its tail. And the real platy armor. I don't think there's not any of those in this, unfortunately. I forget. As a kid, I would have known. I loved dinosaurs as a kid. Ankylosaurus, I think so. Let me Google that. That does sound. Yeah. That's him. Gotta love this like 2006 render here. But yeah, oh, it's a WebP image. I can't post. Well, that's not right. Wait, what the hell? No, just let me see the Ankylosaurus. Hold on, I'm trying to get you a picture of this thing. Close enough. Spiky boy. A very spiky boy. Yeah, I like those for it. I like the herbivores that could really defend themselves. Oh, right. I was gonna raise this up. Blog. Demotrodon, no! Do not die. You were the one of the first! Oh no, is it dead? Where's that fanny boy? Oh, there he is. Oh no, there's only 1,000! I'm gonna rainbow coat you. I will protect you, my child. Other Brachiosaurus. Whoa, 40,000 Brachiosauruses. That's a lot for something of that size. Let me put some sunlight here. And let's make... While I'm at it... May as well make this area like a jungle, I guess. It wasn't really my intention, but... Yeah. Then we need to lower... stuff. Oh, you have that toy? Yeah, I had a bunch of dinosaur stuff as a kid. I don't know if we still have any of that. We kept some stuff. I was dumb enough to give away my my retro game consoles, which are like the only things of mine that were probably of any like value. Both like sentimentally and monetarily, so that was a very dumb thing of me. Alright, I'm just gonna use global warming. I'm sorry, trees. Mosasaurus is doing well. Screw you, Codium Fragile. Codium Fragile is always at the verge of extinction. I mean, maybe that's how it got its name. But yeah, it sucks. Oh, we got something. Let's get all these. Hello? Hello? Yes? Say hi. You gotta say hi so they can hear it. Can you hear his squeakings? Yes. Yes? You're whispering. Why do you whisper sometimes? Sometimes he's a very loud boy, but sometimes he whispers. He has secrets to tell me. Where is... Oh, it's in my desert. Heck yeah. Oh yeah, it's a desert plant. Of course it's in the desert. High temperature deserts. See, that's why I kind of wanted to make a little desert here. I got another new thing. Wait, what's new? Is it this friend? No. Oh, It's another new frog. Plesiosaurus is adapted to warm climates. I never finished this. Is it frosty up here yet? Well, it's supposed to get frost. Oh, are you kidding me? It's still 11C up here? Oh my goodness. Okay, now, there we go. Gosh, that's really tall. I'm not sure much can live that high. But we gotta try. When do you get the sandworm for your desert? Unfortunately, there are no sandworms. There's only a couple more fantastical creatures in this. Wait, what? What's this? Wait, did something grow on here already? Oh, heck yeah! We got frosty trees. Piece of conifer that grows in very cold human land. Human land? What do you mean human land? Like, does it sprout out of land made out of human flesh? Because that'd be metal as hell. What's new? What's over here? Oh, it's these dudes! Hello, friends. A little swarm of dragonflies. Dragonflies adapted to hot temperatures, speculated by some to be a descendant of Meganura. Oh, temperature is lowering again. Stupid temperature. There's like no life in this outer sea here. I need to fix that. I'm pretty bad at keeping up the sea life in this. Oh, what did you do? Unfortunately, making deserts and stuff, you gotta kind of do the whole equal and opposite reaction crap. Make some lowlands to compensate for rising up the mountains and stuff. Alright. Wasn't there a second requirement for T-Rex? T-Rex is one of the more complicated ones to get. Plesiosaurus. Oh, okay. This boy. You're after Stegosaurus. Very, very hot seas. Okay, so we just need hot sea. 40C. We need C's at 40C. Which we've got plenty of. So, yeah, we should be alright now. Oh, Plesiosaurus, there he goes. There he is, there he is. Heck yeah. Even though it's not the end of the game, the dinosaur era is kind of one of the more fun ones. Are there any wormy boys? I don't believe there are. There's only so many things I could put in a game with, you know, a limited budget. But they cover the major evolutional stuff. Long-necked dinosaur that appears here after very hot seas. So yeah, T-Rex should be coming pretty soon. So that'll probably be it for the stream for tonight. Not really too short of a stream. It'll be about 2 hours by the time we get it. Desert is something. It's. Alright, so to make deserts, you mostly just gotta like make, you know, a grassy area and then use that sun thing. I guess the sun effect, it lasts in duration a lot longer than I thought it would. I thought it would just be like gone. Late's not too big of a deal. I usually start streaming at the same time, so 6 p.m. Central, or about 2 hours ago, is when I usually start the streams. Gonna stream Hard Time tomorrow, so that'll be fun. And I might play some more of this for chill streams next week. Probably not on the weekend. I got some other stuff to do for my non-streaming time. So we got some frostiness up in here. There we go. Hold up though. Something I like to do for almost any particularly high region like this. Not sure how this water like lives when it's this, you know, high up or cold, but that's the stuff. I'm a big fan of waterfalls. Like, waterfalls are a lot more common in video games than they are in real life, but they're still not common enough, dang it. They're good stuff. Maybe my internet won't give me a hard time. That I doubt. That I doubt, sir. But I would certainly welcome it. There we go. Oh yeah, another way to make the temperature warm without changing heights is to change land into river. Dinoceratops. Where were you? I think the dinosaurs need a lot of space, so they tend to show up in the outer areas if you have a lot of land like this. This is probably on small animals in addition to grass. Yeah, I think some of these evolutionary things are made up. Like some of the mutations, I think, are not real animals, but all of the main species are real animals. At least I've never heard of a Triceratops like descendant that like ate, like that was not an herbivore. I don't think that's a thing, but I could be wrong. I'm not a scientician. Yeah, this has always been a favorite to stream. This is a very good chill stream game. If you missed my first streams of it, I have like a 6-part series where I went from kind of the end game through getting all the species. You are very in the way, my son. Yes. A legless reptile is adapted to very hot climates. Hunts are fighting whenever their numbers have grown in abundance. I like that the descriptions of the animals kind of doubles as educational and like a hint as for how to create them. I really like how this game, like, it didn't set out, oh, here we go, there's the water boy! Oh, so this is like a brachio that lives in water. He's kind of out of the water right now, but... Gigan brachio! A brachiosaurus that mutated to live in the shallows in search of food. Its diet primarily consists of seaweed. I love these duders. They kind of like... Oops. Don't do that, Parker. What did you do? He opened... Ugh. I'm getting hair in my nose. It's destroying my allergies. What did you do, Parker? Please get your butt off of the keyboard. But these guys kind of stomp around in the water. It's great. But yeah, I don't think Five Nights at Freddy's will be happening. No. Not really my kind of meme game. Hard Time is more of my kind of meme game. They look so tiny. The Triceratops look so tiny next to the Brachios. If I played Five Nights at Freddy's with a face cam, it would just be me scowling, like face palming every 3 minutes and be like, ugh, God. Like, trust me, I have footage of me playing horror games on this channel. It's not. Yeah. Water boy plus big boy equals big water boy. Exactly. Yeah. If you want to see how unimpressed I was by Amnesia, you can go see that on my channel. I did like Justine, but I didn't like the main Amnesia. Not after a while. Air temp. Temp is a bit high. I think we have everything we need for T-Rex. So hopefully that'll be coming up soon, because I didn't want to stream too long today. I was kind of not super in the mood for it, honestly, but in celebration of my internet semi-working, like 50% working, well, more like 25% working, but that's still significantly higher value of working than it has been recently, which is really telling and exhausting. Oh, another snack. Differentiation is migrated to Wormlands. I can't believe my Froststone thing has done nothing. There is one mouse here. I figured like all of the mammals would live here. and like, cause like it's cooler and it's more, you know, to their liking. But no, mammals don't want to live on my planet. Whatever, mammals, you suck anyway. I have dinosaurs. Who needs mammals? Man, we got all a Borealis. All right, Aurora Borealis. At this time of year, at this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely within this pool. I see it? Oh, I think it died. I got all excited for nothing. It's already dead. Whatever. That happens a lot if you're just at the cusp of being able to have a thing live. Rest in peace, Aurora Borealis. It's obviously not actually Aurora Borealis, but... Had a Borealis last stream and died back then. It probably did. I think it's one of those fiddly ones. Ooh! Microcriniidae. Butterflies? Yes, it is. A primeval butterfly. That sounds freaking edgy. That adapted to survive in uplands and hot climate. Look at your little feet. I wish we had Parker Cam. I'm petting him. He's got his little feet out. Maybe I made this area too deserty. Like, this part's thriving, but like this is like just kind of dirt. I guess deserts aren't supposed to thrive, but you know what I mean. Please play Subnautica sometime. I do have Subnautica. Tyrannosaurus! Happy birthday, Tyrannosaurus! What immense power. As a reward, I will give you the fruit of knowledge. This game is like semi-creationist. I mean, I guess it has to be creationist to make you like, you know, the person who makes all of the things. But you gotta use the gift of knowledge on a certain monkey. And that evolves humans. This is quite possibly the first game that is both creationist and evolutionist. Yeah, let's scan that T-Rex. And whatever this is. Ooh. Oh, whoa. This was something we were supposed to evolve a long time ago, actually. Yeah, I do have Subnautica. I'm not usually a big fan of survival stuff. But Subnautica, I like undersea stuff, so it did interest me. Is like a sandbox mode, or like how, like, I know it's not like Rust in terms of like, you know, everybody tries to kill you. Like, it's more of a person versus environment kind of thing. But is it like, can I enjoy it as like more of a chill game, or? I played it for like an hour and like I screwed around with the crafting and stuff, and that was about it. I do have a ton of good streaming games I just haven't gotten to. I just want to plan for them and stuff, I guess. Where's that Rexy boy? There he is. Just kind of chilling next to that Triceratops. A large dinosaur that attacks other dinosaurs with powerful jaws. We're in a very hot climate, this Plesiosaurus was propagating. Having trouble picking up his meats. Look at those tiny little hands. Look at those little hands. Ah. Sandbox mode or hardcore with permadeath. Oh, I see. So I would definitely do sandbox mode then. Yeah, that sounds alright. Oh, Boxosaurus. Oh, Boxosaurus, I'm sorry. You're not really... He's no longer the king of his domain. Let's correct this. Boxosaurus will go up here. Very dense vegetation up here. Holy crap. There's not going to be any room for freaking life up here, guys. Come on, trees. Get your heads in the game. What is a rare dinosaur? There's a lot of rare dinosaurs. There's literally Nessie. There is actually Nessie. That is a mutation of Plesiosaurus. And there's some other stuff. There's also like a super T-Rex that you can eventually get. That's another. There's certain like non-canon to reality things that are like super. They're like post-game only and really rare or hard to get. There's like this. Let me show you. It's this evolutionary tree that makes no sense. It's right over here. So you got Nautilus. You got another Nautilus. You got a little thing, and then suddenly Squid. And I think that might be an actual evolution. But then giant squid with a mustache, and then frickin' Giga Shark. I think it's called Neptune, actually. You know, god of the sea. Then there's they call it the T-Rex, the like super T-Rex, and then there's like Satan Lion. I don't even remember what this one's supposed to be. But yeah, these are like, this evolutionary tree only unlocks after you beat the game, and they're just some silly evolutions to have fun with as sort of a post game. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of dinosaurs. So for reference, there are exactly 292 creatures in the game, and even though we've made so much progress, we only have 110 now, so we're only we're under halfway. Oh, I non-ironically love the Mom's Spaghetti song. Didn't Eminem like actually perform that somewhere? Like he did an actual performance of it? Or was that like a parody site or something? It's hard to tell these days, but what is so things as evidence of the fact that things kind of spread around. Whenever you have like a super high up land like this, you can watch as the frosty plants kind of try to migrate all the way off the mountain, and they usually don't live for very long. They try their best. I need to fix this watery boy. There you go, my friend. He was stuck. I had to save him. Look, what a good boy. This is another one that I think the mutations I think are non-canon or non-real, but they're just so fun. This game is a heck of a lot of fun. I really do recommend it. Like I said, this is the PS4 version, obviously, since I'm on PS4. There's a PC version, and there's a new sort of updated edition coming out for Switch called Happy Birthdays. And, yes, he did. All right, cool. But yeah, that's enough birthdays at the beginning for today. I'm going to stop streaming. And, tomorrow is Hard Time. That's that prison game made in a wrestling engine. It's going to be ridiculous. It's a game where you're in a prison where the guards will just randomly suplex you and blackmail you, and everything is completely insane. And there's guns in the bathroom because, you know, prison. It's a hard time. It's a hard time. And then next week, we'll probably stream a little bit of birthdays for some chill streams in the middle of the week. And then I figure for weekday streams, I'll probably just stream whatever I happen to be playing. But yeah, I'm glad to have my internet mostly back. Well, not even mostly, but just enough to be able to stream barely. Wait, let me, just before I sign off, let me try to stream at my normal bitrate and see if it dies. I'm just curious at this point. I think it's okay. I think there's like brief periods. I am getting a new router. That should be in tomorrow. I don't know how much effect it's going to have on this, but maybe it will. My router is pretty old. Subnautica someday. Yeah, do some simulation games. I mean, Hard Time is a simulation game. This is a simulation game. I mean, we're kind of already doing simulation games. I don't know exactly for next week. I'll think about stuff. Yeah, maybe some Nautica. There's a few games that I've had in my library. Quite a few games that I've been meaning to do for a while. And hopefully the streams will be a good place to pop into some of those. Like animal simulation games. I don't really have a lot of like meme simulators, if that's what you mean. I did get sent this like dragonfly simulator in my email recently. I forget what it was called. Oh. Despite how much I've played this game, there's a lot of music that I barely hear. Because it's like only localized in tiny little areas. Septic Eye Sam. I've never heard of that. I probably have enough to play. I just need to actually play it and be able to stream and not have Mediacom destroy my life. It's happening! It's happening! The bitrate! Oh. Mediacom, please. Anyway, that's it for me today. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope to see you all on the weekend for Hard Time.